using Hisuian Growlithe and Hisuian Arcanine to do a very vulnerable attack for 160. I use Altaria Tempting Tune to put a support deck on the top. Use my Nest Dash to put it at the top. Last card, and then I've got no cards in hand and can hit for 160. Use Sunny Bloom, so I've got 4 cards on my next turn. Zoroark with its Phantom transformation. I can get the Hisuian Zoroark back from the discard pile. I use various trainer cards, supporter ones, evolution ones to get my stage 1s out. Arven just to see if I can get a choice belt out and maybe an item card like a Nest Ball or something like that. Boss's orders just to bring back the Pokemon I need. Gloria to get the basic Pokemon out. Grant just to get that extra 30 hit points for Hisuian Growlithe. Klara just to get him from the discard pile. Burnet just if I need to put if I got Zorax on there, I can put the Arcanines in the discard pile to go and get them. I've got Professor Laventon just so I can get the Hisuian cards back out. Professor's Research just in case I need to draw more cards. Choice Belt there for the extra 30. I've got some double turbo energies in here, just 2 of them, just in case. So Jynx has Selfish Lips, so if you're playing against these, they can't take any prize cards if they knock this one out. Also, it has the Psychic Assault. It does double the attack that they already got damage on them, so you can, if they're near to the end, you can knock them out with that attack, and that's what a double turbo energy would do. The other double turbo energy was for Slowbro, so if you get to a stage where they've got 1 prize card left and I have 2, I can bring out Slowbro using the Zoroark and attach that double energy, and way to go. I've just taken 2 prize cards, they've got 1 left, and I've won the game. So haven't used that one yet, but it's just there just in case. Also, yeah, 2 stadiums just in case I need them there, just to remove any stadium cards that are distracting me, that the like Clap Stadium or Lost Zone, stuff like that. And the other ones are just cards to retrieve my Pokemon from the prize cards, level balls, nest balls, and a switch just to get out there, and then trekking shoes just in case I need to extra things, and an Ultra Ball. So let's start playing and see who we come up against. This deck does play really well against a lot of the electric decks that are out there. So yeah, the Mirrodin ones, yeah, I'm taking 2 prize cards with just the first attack 160, doubles up to 320, and yeah, knocking out them for 2 prize cards each and every time, and it's quite consistent. I can beat those. I am vulnerable to anything that like a Lost Box deck where they can get Sableye, attack online and stuff like that, so I am vulnerable to that. But yeah, let's see. Okay, it's going to be a fighting dex, not a fighting fire dex, so we'll just have to see how well I can set up the board. I usually pick to go first just so that I've got my chance to get a second Pokemon out. But if I am going second, I can play defensive posture, prevents any damage to this Pokemon. They would have to pivot out of that. But yeah, let's see. This is Arceus deck. And a lot of trainer cards. I don't even have evolution ones. Let's get the Nest Ball out. I would try and make sure that I get my Skwovet and Swablu out. Swablu. Just so I can set up. And I'll probably let's get these just for the next round, hoping that I don't get judged. Judge is probably the worst card at the moment, but yeah, heads. You'll have to pivot out of this card. Altaria, the Tempting June. It's a good card. It has 0 retreat as well, so you can bring that card up and think about your next move as well. And eventually, one of these cards goes down. So I haven't seen anyone play Flurry before, so we'll just have to see how this goes. They're doing Starbirth. They got enough to attack me for 220. They'll need boss's orders to actually do any damage. They probably want to take out one of my this one or this one. Okay, that's good. Yeah, I thought it had to do damage. No, it doesn't. They're building up their deck. They are long. So get this one out. This is Zoroark. I want a Choice Belt. I do want my Venusaur out to get 4 cards. I might use the Ultra Ball. Yes, I will use the Ultra Ball to go and get that. Let's Tempting June. Let's add 30 more damage. Nest it away, my current card to the bottom. Grant's coming out. There's 30 extra damage. We're hitting for 440. Oh, it's got a weakness to me. I didn't really need that, but that's fine. I forget that that has a weakness to fighting, which is really good for me. Sunny Bloom, get my 4 cards. We're good. Let's see how this goes. Yeah, if they play Lost City, my Arcanine goes into the Lost Box. Not what I want, but it's okay. And let's see. They're going to probably take this one out, so I probably want to get 2 Pokemon on the bench. I got a Level Ball and Heavy Ball, so I'll probably get them from the prize cards and the deck. So, they burnt me 40. Oh. Yes, there's the problem. My Zoroark is in the lost zone, which is not good for me. But let's see. Level Ball. Let's get another Growlithe on the go. Ball here. Yeah, they can't take any prizes for this one. Okay, so I can attack Tempting Tune. So I want Professor Burnet. Let's get this on the go. Burnet. I'm going to put one of these in, and I'm going to put my Slowbro in, just in case we get to that stage. And let's go. Sunny Blue, 4 extra cards, just to help me out. Okay, we've got VMAX. Okay, so they find no energy cards on the top of their deck. They do 0 damage, it seems. That seems good for me, and they burn through their deck as well. So let's see. It's on 160 health at the moment as well, so there's 3 prize cards if I can take that down. Zoroark in there. Okay, let's get this on the bench. Let's do Capturing Aroma. Let's get Tails. Not good for me. I don't need to put anything on the bench, so I want 2 cards. I just want to get Pokemon from the discard pile. Let me just check what I've got in there. Yeah, I've got the Hisuian Arcanine. Yes. Burning through my cards. Going through it. Just want to make sure that you always have enough cards. Very vulnerable. 320, it's knocked out. 3 prize cards. Yeah, they are on the ropes again. Get to 4 cards. They're going to burn through their deck as well. Throwing 5 cards away every single time, which is good. So they might deck out before they knock me out, but I'm just going to try and get around this. Then what you going to do? If you only find 1 past the peak, just stop Sunny Blue. Not really that helpful at the moment. I'm going to put 5 energy cards back in. Energy recycling, which probably does help them. They found 2, 200. That would have been 1. Probably been helpful. So let's do this. again. I cannot remember if there was anything prize cards. No. Let's do trekking shoes. Yeah, let's put that in hand. And yes. And let's. I need to get. I need to get an evolution Pokemon. Help me out here. Just check that. Got it in. I've seen the prize cards already, so should have been fine there. Ooh. Yeah, that's the one I want. Let's retreat into him. Let's transform. And very vulnerable for 160. Alright, let's have a look. What's his attack? There's 120. Very nice. Okay. I don't need to switch. I want to get some Pokemon back. So I can get my basic Pokemon. Yeah. And then do a Klara next time. So I want 2 basic Pokemon. Whacked on my bench. Let's retreat into this. It's only doing 150. It would have done 170, but it's double turbo energy. If they'd had an extra, could have been over. Right. The boss is ordering something up. Okay. Seems sensible. But unfortunately, I've got 2. Yeah, it's taken that. And let's just take this up. The double there. 300, knock it out. And it's not easy, as simple as that, but it does happen sometimes. That was a good matchup for me. I got my Pokemon out and set up really well. Yeah, and yeah, I hope you enjoyed that, and I will stream some other games soon. Right, take care and bye bye.